How cool is that little thing?
What the hell with a skiff?
Here we are in beautiful, sunny Italy, in the beautiful region of Tuscany. And we've got two of the lads with us. We're at the Ferrari Activity stand, and so I'm going to be interviewing these two fellas as they introduce themselves.
I'm Caswell Parker. I'm the lead programmer and co-founder of Camshaft Software.
And I'm Andrew Lamb, and I'm the lead artist and co-founder of Camshaft Software.
Fantastic. And what is it that you do? What's your current position?
So as I said, I'm the lead programmer and co-founder. So yeah, I do all the programming on our game. It's all pretty fun.
Anything you do the same?
Yeah, I basically, everything art related falls on me, and a few other like design and marketing things. When you're a small company, you do a lot of things.
Oh yeah, you wear many hats. Yeah.
Now tell us a little bit about the game. Tell us a little bit what you've done.
So our game's called Automation. It's a car company tycoon game. So the idea is you're like the head of like Ford or Nissan or some big car company ordering down kind of what engines you want designed, what cars you want designed, how your factories are set up, where your dealership networks are, what countries you're exporting cars to, making sure you're building the right cars for the target market. So like in Italy, they first small cars to get in all these tight towns with twisty streets and stuff, whereas in America they like their big lug show barges.
Yes,
What do you think were some of the most valuable skills that you would have learned here, Andrew?
I guess there was a lot of the like production stuff was good in terms of working with a team, and I mean just all the fact that it covers sort of a fairly broad variety of different like art stuff in my case means that now I'm finding something I didn't think I needed to know then has come up again, you know, nearly 10 years later. Oh, I'm glad I learnt that, I'm glad I learnt that. All these little things they touch on.
Tell us something that you enjoyed the most. What were the most things that you enjoyed about starting?
For me, it was like the final game production at the end of the second year, where you work together with other programmers and artists on your final game. That was the most fun time, kind of crunching away, making these games. Yeah, that was really good.
Was it the same?
Yeah, it was probably also just finding lots of like-minded people where you could discuss all the technical nitty-gritty of this stuff. Because, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, it's hard to find other people to share it with.
I guess you get a group of guys who are like all bullied at school for being the nerds, and then you finally go to a school where everyone's the nerd.
Some of the projects you worked on?
This is pretty much the only project we've worked on. This project is so immense that, basically a couple of years after I left AA, I started on this, and now it's my full-time thing.
How long has this taken you to do?
4 years so far. Still at it. It's probably got another 2 years to go to get it done.
Doing sort of the early access style of pre-orders, and sold about 10,000 of those, so that's really starting to get going.
You know.
And just that, like, everything you're working on is contributing towards making something that you really want to make. So you never really get a day where you're like, I don't want to do this, because even if it's a hard thing you're working on, you know, my dream project is coming about because of this work I'm doing now.
So would you say this is one of your dream projects that you've always sort of dreamed about?
That's how it started, basically.
I have literally been working out how I would do this and planning it since I was 10 years old. So getting to finally do it is good.
So what's one piece of advice that perhaps you could give some of the graduating students from AIA?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Keep a love of learning. I mean, it's such a dynamic field that you can't sit on your laurels. There's so much changing and going on that you've always got to kind of learn and keep up with all the changes and stuff like that. That'll be my main one.
Yeah, I guess mine would be if you can do it, work for yourself and start your own projects.
Yeah.
Even if you're working for someone else, do your own projects.
What's the most challenging of all?
The many hats you gotta wear.
Yeah.
Because you're only like a two-man studio or whatever, you gotta kind of worry about like marketing and PR and customer service and all those things.
You find yourself,
managing community.
You find yourself doing weird things like, you know, I'm theoretically the artist and I do 3D things, but then I'm like, oh, now I need to learn UI design, and who's going to do all this sound work? Guess I better start reading about sound. When it's just the three of you, it's like, someone has to do it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you very, very much. We wish you all the luck in the world with automation. We're certainly at the right location at the Ferrari Activity Point to be talking about automation and all the wonderful things it does. So wish you all the luck in the world, Andrew. Congratulations. Cas, congratulations.
Oh, there's the other good thing about our job. We can call this research.
Thank you. All right, thank you.